the Wesleyan Department of Fine Arts presents Hit or Miss, which is a work in progress and is a collection of stories about the tornado outbreak of April 27, 2011, performed by Wesleyan students and featuring originally composed Wesleyan music, as well as the Wesleyan music programs, choir students in a choral piece. All of these stories are true stories. Some of them are told by the people who live them, and some of them are told by actors who have learned the stories orally from the people who lived the experience. It's a free show. We will be taking donations for the Salvation Army for ongoing tornado relief efforts. We actually have parts of the state where people are still recovering from the April 27th, 2011 tornadoes, and now there are people, their friends and neighbors are recovering from the March 1st, 2012 tornadoes. So the relief efforts are ongoing. As some people may know, there are folks in Alabama who rebuilt their houses and had them knocked down again this year. So this is an ongoing recovery, and we're hoping that folks will be generous since there's no admission charge. What is wonderful about this performance is that it will be in the new quad space in the center of Wesleyan campus. It's a beautiful new space that's been created, very conducive for performances and theatrical stuff. And we have a cast of 17 who will all be performing in this piece. There's a lot of movement, there's a lot of interesting interpretation. And it's meant to not only celebrate the fact that we in Athens were very, very lucky to have gotten through this experience with so little damage, and certainly no death or injury that I'm aware of in the city of Athens. But our friends and neighbors as close as Etowah, Riceville, and other places, of course, did experience tornadoes. The play is about 60 to 70 minutes in duration, so it's a short piece. It doesn't require a large time investment. It begins at 7:30 is the curtain time. We run from March 22nd to March 24th, 7:30 in the evening each night, and March 29th to March 31st, again 7:30 in the evening each night. If weather should prove to be a factor, and wouldn't that be poetic justice? But we hope it doesn't happen. We hope life does not imitate art. We will hold the play in Townsend Auditorium if that does prove to be the case. This piece is also meant to be a tribute to our friends and neighbors throughout East Tennessee and North Georgia who lost their lives in this event. And we hope that the work that we're doing will honor their memory and will provide some sort of comfort to the friends and family that they've left behind.